the Prime Minister of the UK, Boris Johnson, facing another bruising week as the furious backlash over rule-breaking parties, so many parties, inside Downing Street continues to rumble on. Let's get more then with Bloomberg's UK political editor, Kitty Donaldson. Kitty, I'm sure you're exhausted after all this. It seems like it's going to continue. Tory MPs have been in their constituencies over the weekend. What have they been saying? How much pushback, how much anger really is there? And are they taking that and articulating that in Westminster?
Yes, good morning. Another week, probably some more revelations to come. We don't know yet. So Tory MPs, yes, they come back to Westminster this morning. They've been in their constituencies all weekend, talking to their agents, talking to people on the street. There's no doubt there's immense public anger over these stories. One MP, Peter Bone, a Tory MP, has had the word liar scrawled on his constituency office twice now. So, and now they're back in Westminster. They get to talk to each other and they get to compare notes. So that's not good news for the Prime Minister.
Kitty, it's pretty incredible that, none of us, or at least the non-experts, can't really remember how many parties there have been because there are so many Partygates. How can Boris Johnson actually survive this?
Well, he can survive it by the inertia of the party. So, as I'm sure you know, there are several ways you can get rid of a prime minister, but the one that's most likely to work is if 54 of his own Tory MPs write to a party bigwig called Sir Graham Brady. He's a Tory MP, and he keeps a list of who's submitted a letter of no confidence in the Prime Minister. Now, we've been keeping a running tally of how many letters have been submitted, and so far there are 6 or 7 publicly declared, probably quite a few not declared publicly. So we haven't even nearly reached the magic tipping point of 54. The other way he could go, I suppose, is if someone in the cabinet resigned and so they didn't have enough confidence in the Prime Minister. But this cabinet pretty much all owe their political fortunes to Boris Johnson. So it seems unlikely for anything to move on that front. Having said that, quite a lot of MPs are holding back, waiting for Sue Gray to do her report or to publish her report into what happened over all these parties last year. And we're expecting that either this week or next week. But there's quite a lot of debate over whether she will sort of provide the killer blow to Boris Johnson. It seems unlikely. She's a civil servant. It's more likely she will just set out the facts of the case, i.e. a party on this date, a party on this date, another party, and then recommend any disciplinary action.